Alright YouTube, this is Jack with Mr. UTub 59. Just go over a couple of long guns that I keep kind of close to me. Just a real quick review. I'm not going into detail with anything, just a kind of a quick review of a couple of toys I like to play with. Starting with the first one, it is called a Steyr. It's M95 military rifle. Was issued from late to 1800s to the early 1900s, and used in World War I, and some of it even went into World War II. This is a 8x56R. Just give you a little idea of the round that this thing shoots. This one is a soft point. This little rifle punches a pretty mean kick. Recoil is pretty good on it. But this little rifle's in pretty good shape. My second one is a little toy I've worked on for a couple years, putting this thing together. It is a Maverick 88. It's made by Mossberg. I bought it completely stock. I actually took the stock and replaced it with a pistol grip. Added a side saddle to it. Come on down the barrel. I added the heat shield, the forearm strap. It keeps your hands from coming loose in rapid fire. I added the tri-rail to the bottom with a 200 lumen flashlight and a muzzle brake. The muzzle brake is just to make it a little more aggressive if somebody's looking down the barrel of it. I keep this thing loaded with buckshot, double aught buck. I carry 5 in the chamber, and I have 5 on the side stock. Now, in case I end up outside with a little longer threat, like the big old coyotes around here, I go to a slug. Now, I think this is called a SSR slug. I'm not sure, but it's a pretty awesome looking slug. This is something that I bought, and like I said, I've worked on it for a couple of years. Got a little bit of pride in that one. It works pretty nice. I have no problems with it. Never had one. Next is a SKS. This is one that my boys give me about 3 years ago for a birthday present, and I kind of pride this one. I actually added the heat shield to the top of this one. It's vented. Got a little bit of a camo job on it myself. This one also carries flashlight and laser on the front, and muzzle brake. And I do know the laser is accurate at 30 yards. That's where I set it in at. And this is what I've been deer hunting with this year, and so far it's done a pretty good job. No problem with taking deer down. This shoots a 7.62 by 3.9. That's this one, and I prefer the hollow point, but you can get them in hollow point, full metal jacket, or you can get them in soft point. Now, this compared to the 8x56, you can see the difference in the two rounds. Pretty significant difference in them. And last but not least, AK-47. Shoots the same round as the SKS, 7.62 by 3.9, 30 round clip. This is called the Sportster. It's got the thumb grip stock. This one's in pretty nice shape. I picked it up a while back. Come with a sling and a long muzzle brake. These are just a few of my rifles. I hopefully can show them in action. Let you see a little bit about how they fire and how they work. But this is just a little of my collection that I keep here in the house, by the bed. A little home security, if you want to call it. And I do appreciate it. And as always, have a good day, good night, or good morning. depending on where you're at, whether the sun's coming up, going down, or midday.